Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Retro Show. Today we're going to talk about the Love and Hip Hop finale. It came on Monday. I'm pretty sure everybody saw who was into it. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that first and foremost. And then wherever we go from there. These glasses, retro glasses, check them out, guys. Check them out. They're for sale. You can also check out my blog on a blogspot. Retro Space Trip Fashion and More. I'll put all the bars underneath and you'll see whatever, my blog, my Etsy, my Big Cartel, it'll be all down there. My blog, basically, we do the fashion there, and it gets into detail about the love and hip hop situation. I mean, yeah, about love and hip hop, just local gossip and all the crazy things like that. So let's talk about love and hip hop. The finale was kind of dry, if you ask me. The whole show was kind of dry, if you ask me. I mean, it had its dramatic shows and shows that weren't so dramatic. But it definitely had a lot of hype. If I had to go with Love and Hip Hop ATL or the original New York girls, I definitely would go with the New York girls who really live in Jersey but hold it down for New York. I definitely would go with them overall. Overall the show was alright. It was, it had its scripted moments, it had its crazy moments. Thank you, Benzino, for leaving Carly. I could have told you where that was going. Thank you. You guys were only together for like a full 4 weeks, like I said before. She's a kind of a hoe bag, if you ask me. She just gives me that hoe bag vibe. I don't know about you guys, but I know for me, Mimi, thank you for coming to your senses. I don't want to hear on the reunion, though, that you're messing with Stevie J. So don't let it be a reunion where you're messing with Stevie J again, because I'm going to be upset. So thank you for growing some balls and finally leaving that fool. He's an asshole. And then I hope you guys saw where he kind of threatened her, and she's like, are you threatening me? I'm like, yeah, Stevie J threatens everybody, especially Jocelyn. She's fucking scared straight. The whole Jocelyn and Mimi counseling session, I just thought it was disgusting. She's like, well, he had sex with my friend in my own bed because, I'm into the girl thing. Like, who says that? Like, he just puts you out there constantly. And then 1 minute, Jocelyn, you're like, I don't want to be with you. I want you to reduce me. Then you walk in the studio. He's talking to Shay Mack, and you're upset about that. Like, why are your hands on her? Like, make up your mind. What do you want? You want to be with him? You want to smash, or you don't, or you don't. Like, or you want to keep it straight producer? Like, is that your contract? Have to fuck Stevie J in order to get this deal? Like, is that a part of your contract? Because then what kind of contract? He might be drawing them bad boy contracts then. He used to work for Bad Boy, so he might be having one of them bad boy contracts. That shit might be included, like, have to fuck Stevie J in order to be hot. And she thinks she is like this full-time celebrity. Her and Stevie J. Jocelyn, you're not a celebrity. Like, you're not, dude, you didn't make it. You're not that hot. Stevie J, dude, riding your coattail? Who's riding the Stevie J coattail? Some people don't even know who Stevie J is. They didn't know who he was until this show. Are you fucking kidding me? Rashida and her husband. The renewing of the vows was cute. I still am opposed to the fact that you don't want to separate from him and work on your career. That bothers me. But keeping your marriage together is good. Renewing the vows, it was cute. It was nice. I would have thought it would have been a little more formal on Rashida's part. She was okay. But her husband, on the other hand, he did look gorgeous. Rashida and our friend K. Michelle. It's just birds in the air for that one. Like, are we going to keep talking about this K. Michelle, or are we really going to... I'm not telling you to get over it. Don't take it that way. I'm not saying she needs to get over it, but she definitely needs to move forward. Like, do what you're going to do with the situation. If you're going to put it out there in the public eye, go ahead and say who his name is. Go ahead and do it. For you guys that don't know, it's Memphis, Toya's husband. Here's the spoiler alert for those who don't know. just go ahead and say it. Go ahead. It's okay. If you want to put it out there, go ahead. It's your life. But move forward. After you do that, move forward. What's next? What's going to be next for K Michelle? Are we going to use this to, progress? Please. Just back to Jocelyn for a second. I'm sorry. Because at the end, she's like, I made it. I'm a celebrity. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm famous. Everyone knows who I am. Jocelyn Hernandez. Blah, 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 blah. Child, please. That's all I can say. Little Scrappy and Erica. My sources over here at Media Takeout tell me that they're getting engaged, which I found out last week. All of this false save for this show, and I didn't appreciate it. Erica, you need to move on. Scrappy is a boy, and you are a grown woman doing grown woman things, and you want to be stuck with him. He already left you for Diamond. Diamond left him. Then he started messing with Shay, and the same thing he did with Diamond, or the same thing. Like, do you see the pattern? Again, in the beginning of the show, you said you see the pattern. He messed with somebody else, he get back with me. He did the same thing with Shay, and you get engaged to this fool, all because he jealous because he see you with somebody else. Child, I don't know what to say about that. Little Scrappy, he ain't nobody to be fighting over. He definitely not. What was his hit? Never Ever on Trillville? Like, somebody tell me something. What was the what hits is Little Scrappy producing? I heard he got signed to The Rock. I don't know how he did that. That's just something I heard. Something that's been floating around in Philly is that he got signed to The Rock with like a 7 CD deal or something crazy. Something crazy. Like, when is Little Scrappy going to get 7 CDs? He can't even get one out. Yeah, so that's that. Like, bye, Erica. Seriously, Carly Red and Roscoe Dash. Roscoe Dash young enough to be his son, Carly Red. The way they talk about your old ass, that's one. He's definitely has Atlanta swag. She's so funny. She's so, good Lord in heaven. She is definitely about her career. Whatever she does, that Gucci print Fendi Prada song, what the fuck was that? Gucci Fendi Prada, Gucci Fendi Prada. Like, what? We made a song like that in like 11th grade at Prindy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so the season finale, shout out to Shay Mack again. Like, get them Philly checks. She kept it real Philly. She was like, I don't have to do what you gotta do for a record. It's my band. 50 grand. So she kept it real Philly, so shout out to her. She definitely did represent. I'm proud of Mimi right now from this last show. So that's all I can say, because she just was like, it's going to be another you, thank you. And then Stevie J, you got 3 daughters, and you treat women like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. When your kids go look back on these episodes, or if they old enough to watch them, what are they saying? How do you represent yourself as a man? What type of man are they going to find? She's absolutely right. What to all men, like, for these fuckers out here acting crazy, and your daughters see it and the things that they mom go through, what do you have to say for that? But that's all for the finale. That's all I can say about that. I'll put everything in the bars about Retro, the blog, the Etsy, and stuff like that. You guys have a good day. Keep it retro. I'll be through with another show soon. Hopefully I'll have a guest. I don't know yet. But thanks for keeping it up with me. That fucking finale. Guys, check out the Porcelain Show. It's a reality show here in Philly. Check that out. I'll do a review on that. A review about it is on my blog. I'll say something about it on my next video. But I'm out of here. And that little preview of Basketball Wives LA. Jackie, you still out there? You fucking grandma. Andrea, I forgot what the hell she said, but she had me dying. But I can't wait to see these old bitches chase after the young girls and try to keep up. But we'll talk about that later. It's coming in September. We'll talk about that later. Alrighty, I'm going.